Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. His return starts to the 5. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Baker. It's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's got Emeka Egbuka. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 7.
Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. Runs always lead to...
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. In the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Khalif Raymond to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. First game on the ground to Demir Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Black 20!
Out of the shotgun. Gone. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That play right there, King, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, gone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian is in with the INT. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
At the 24-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Irving on the inside give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It will lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Finding an aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Irving on the counter. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Throwing on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball. One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Raymond on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Raymond on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
20!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he gets around 6 there. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
120!
Goff now on third down. Screen here for Gibbs. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
take it in the NFL.
On the pickup. It's second and inches. And the Buccaneers 46-yard
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
We go. 180. What's up?
Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
We go tonight. Okay.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Downfield, this finds St. Brown. Won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Tonight. What's up?
They just get the play off. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kayvon Merriweather making the play. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side. And he's going to make it up to about the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
11-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Quickly into the hands of Evans. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw inside right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Baker now off to play fake. He's got Evans once again. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
To number 13.
One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
This is Irving on second. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Right back to Irving now. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
First trip to the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got first and 10 from the 20. Now here's Mayfield. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page. On that page,
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's Raymond on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Raymond on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. He ain't sure.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
14. 20.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you've got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
From the 30 on second down. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. He's all the way down to the 30-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What? Black 20. Attack.
Now Gibbs. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off with later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
20. Cut.
From the 27. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
What's up?
Goff on 3rd. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
What's that?
They'll run here following the penalty. Has a big hole left. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
The kicker on for
So
the extra
great
point.
work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Well, this QB will just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
First down. Here's Baker. Lays out. What a catch. And they make the tackle at the 38. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Throwing deep for the end zone. And And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Throwing again is Baker. He finds Evans left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down from the red zone. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers bump the lead up to 13 points. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Raymond on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
We go, tonight. DC. Value three.
Shotgun snap here to go. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. And this one had no chance, hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Escapes a defender. And his return's going to leave him enough time for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They take the hands off. Now it's Mayfield. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push the lead to 20. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Raymond on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
I got you. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Hard ball.
Looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's Raymond on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Raymond on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action, Goff. Hits his running back. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Like 20.
Running in with David Montgomery. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
20.
Second and 1. Finds Isaac to Slaw. Complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. Right at the 31. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Like 20.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard shot. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Like 20.
From the gun, Goff. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions drop the lead back to 13. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hot hand on the field right now. Get that man to rock.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Brought in close to the 8. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
180!
Irving has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. Keep it safe, push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. There's a toss to White. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-possession game. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, you look like you make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6. You know, this game could be pretty simple. Beat the man in front of you, carry the ball over the line, rushing football at its finest.
Here's Raymond on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Lions just about ready. First and 10.
We go tonight. 120.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down.
180.
Running left, it's Montgomery. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run again with Montgomery. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
120.
Goff to the air now. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the third. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
This is a nice gain, nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
Robertson on the stop. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Once again, Irving. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Look out, right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun, Mayfield. Out left and Otten makes the grab. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Running for it, here's Irving. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Come on now. Is there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Mayfield set to pass. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. And as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. A great play.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Raymond on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Black 20.
It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Here's Gong. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gone. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Here's Goff on first and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Finds Montgomery on the drop down. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. David Montgomery with a touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Give to Irving to stop his drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's the give to Irving. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Irving trying to run for the first. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Goff setting to throw. He'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on thirds. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
From the 35 on second down. Fits it through the middle. And in a blink, they are to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Caught by Montgomery. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
10 more yards.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit.
10 yards.
Lions, 14 points back.
Second and inches at the 40-yard line.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches.
Like 20. Like 20.
Throwing again. It's gone. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at about that 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They're going to throw again. Goff has him on a quick hitter. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Again, Goff. Corner again. We will not score, but that does set him up wrong with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Some of these quarterbacks, kid, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
At the Bucs 3-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Touchdown, Lions.
Goff leading the offense back to the line. They're going for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the Buccaneers managed to recover the football. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. They'll toss it here to Irving. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
47-yard line.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. On the give, this is Irving. And he's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up third down.
He's brought down by
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second.
a gain of 9.
Third and just 2 to go.
Third down.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
13 yards.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to